And did they ever get into action on that PMP?
No.
And your group, you advanced pretty far in, didn't you, for that
Yeah,
day?
too far in.
Too far, you got sort of cut off, didn't you? Hmm?
I don't know, I could run faster than the Nazis, I guess.
Well, sure, yeah, exactly. And that's what happened at the end, wasn't it? Everybody just sort of ran for the ocean?
Huh?
And everybody just sort of ran for the beaches, right?
Oh, yeah.
And were you in
The brave people were the sailors that brought the landing crafts right up to the dry land.
Did they, yeah? And where did you
I
get...
had to wait out. I was about a couple of years water.
When they got you onto the landing boat?
Jumped into the little boats
And think, yahoo, I'm going to live for another day, right?
and we turned that around and away we went.
Yeah. Were you under fire at that time? Or were you under fire at the time? Or
Well, some, yes.
yeah?
Yeah, the Germans were firing it, but then they still had the bunches of them that were firing back at them, so they were kind of keeping their heads down, I guess.
Yeah.
They weren't going to lose any more men, the Germans did. They couldn't afford it.
Who couldn't?
The Germans could.
No. You guys did a pretty good job. Like, you had a hopeless battle, basically. History is showing that.
Stupid battle.
Yeah. Although they did try to...
They knew they were waiting for us.
Yeah, and you were too small a group. There was you had no hope to take on a whole armed German
It was an in and out thing.
Yeah, you're supposed to have
the land and come back out again.
Yeah. So how long were you actually on the European soil before they got back?
About 6 hours.
6 hours?
7 hours.
And did you guys go into a little town or anything, or?
Well, yep, we went right through the little town.
You did that.
That's why I said they showed her the cemetery, this little process when the guy got killed, they buried him right there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they put his cross on private so-and-so, H19, and then H201, O203, 202.
So the H201s would have been the guys that pretty well, the guys that had the H2O designation
Oh yeah.
would have joined with you probably, right?
Yeah.
About the same time?
The first bunch that joined the cameras right after the war broke out in September of '39. H19.
H19, yeah. And you would have joined what in October?
My month started with H203.
H203? Yeah.
Earlier than me.
They were, yeah.
I was 203, they were 19.
Right. And so, and you don't remember the names, but you remember when you saw those crosses, you remember some of their names and that?
And that was, I remember the names, yeah.
Yeah.
And it said who they were.
Yeah.
The Fusiliers to Mariel, they were just standby troops.
Yeah.
The Camerons and the South Saskatchewans. The Essex Scottish of the East. There was one. Hamilton Light Infantry was one. Essex Scottish, that was the other one. That was in the 4th Canadian Infantry Brigade. And we were in the 6th Brigade.
Right. And you, that town, so you went into, did you get past the Yep or just into the edge of the Yep?
Just landed.
Just landed there? And did you guys get pretty fierce reprisal from the Germans at that time?
A lot of them got trapped in there.
Did they?
Yeah, they were taken prisoners.
Okay, they were the group that you see paraded through there. The Germans had them with their underpants, basically they were parading them through. Yeah. Was it you that told me a story about that you went face to face with a German and he was pointing a gun at you and somebody shot him from behind?
That was too much to it. No, that was a lot of it in First World War. Second World War was more sophisticated.
A bit more distant, the shooting and that?
We had ring gun carriers. It was behind protection and the ring gun steel protection. And they had the Brits shooting out the Germans.
And you went in with a rifle, I guess, right?
Oh yeah, we had the right 303.
Yeah.
I left the infantry right after that.
Yeah. To the motorized division.
The Ordnance Corps.
Yeah. I think a lot of those guys did.
The driving mechanics force. I ended up just as bad as ever because our 18th LAD was attached to the Elgin regiment.
To what regiment? What was that regiment they were attached to?
Elgin regiment.
Elgin. Okay.
So,
So that meant what? That,
we were the looked after the maintenance of the vehicles.
okay.
Every regiment had a what was that now?
Yeah. And but why did that get just as bad? Did you have to that then
We
meant
had to
that
put a little landing craft couldn't get in close enough to get the weight out into the water.
what,
We were rifles away and
when you came, like, are you talking about D-Day now or DF?
no, the DF.
Oh, when you
I
came,
wasn't anywhere near D-Day.
no, but on DF when you left the shore, you had to get rid of your pack and your rifles and
We had to
everything,
really get everything away and
get into the ocean sort of thing, right?
and just swim out or walk out to a boat.
Yeah. Oh,
They
no.
were that's what I said, them sailors were the bravest. They came in and picked us
Yeah,
up.
they had guts, didn't they? Eh? Yeah. Without them coming in,
See about 20 or 30 men on each landing craft.
yeah, and they just sort of came swooping in, kicked you, dragged you on board, I guess.
Right until they hit gravel
Yeah.
and we walked out to it.
And you weren't under fire at that time, or like there was nobody on the cliff faces?
Oh yeah,
or-
there were a lot of them stayed behind, I guess, as a defense.
Yeah,
That's why there was so many prisoners taken.
yeah, exactly.
It was the Cameron Hound, there's the South Saskatchewan Regiment, and the Fusiliers to Moriel, they were standby.
Yeah, they never
The
really
6th
did.
Infantry Brigade.
They never really did get into the battle, did they?
No, but they were protecting us, firing at the Germans from the boats.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's how that was done.
Long-range machine guns.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
That's what keeping them back.
Yeah, that held them.
Give us a chance to get out.
Yeah, got their heads down, sort of thing, eh?
Still a lot of prisoners taken.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen old pictures of it, and I think about a half of the people that went in never came back out again.
And I don't think it was more than about 200 or so came back.
Yeah, it's
The
terrible.
rest were taken prisoner.
Or killed.
Wasn't that many? Well, there's quite a few killed, but big bunch was taken prisoner,
Yeah.
trapped in there.
Yeah, they were surrounded. You're surrounded by many, many divisions of Germans.
Going in wasn't bad because that was a big surprise for the Nazis.
Yeah, they wouldn't have expected it.
Never expected it.
Was it? Did you guys land at like in dark, or was it daylight?
We landed on little airboats, they called them.
Yeah.
They go right into the hit gravel and
Okay.
stopped.
Yeah.
And we jumped up and waded in.
Water like that deep, eh? So right from the get-go, you're wet and cold.
And when we come back, the water was butt up the here to reach the boats.
Yeah. And did you, like, was it, when the boats landed, was it dawn yet, or was it still nighttime when you guys hit the landing?
At dawn when we landed, it was getting late in the afternoon.
Which wasn't very smart either. It should have
It was
been.
9 hours to raid actually lasted.
It did, eh? So you got in around 10 or 11 in the morning, sort of thing? And,
Maybe earlier than that.
yeah.
I think we left the British shore when it was still dusk in the morning.
Yeah.